Danny Halsey out onto the circuit for heat number 14. Must admit this is somewhat of a surprise here, because Aaron Baisby looked tremendous in heat 13, was able to defeat Rob Branford, had 2 paid wins prior to that, and has picked up 8 and 3 bonus here at the Mildenhall Stadium this afternoon. Has 1 outing he's permitted to take left. Danny Halsey, meanwhile, has had 5 from 4 outings. In his last 2, he's failed to score. So Rob Henry, well, he's obviously decided he knows something I don't. Danny Halsey will be the man off the inside gate. Next to him, Richie Worrall in the white. Lewis Blackbird off gate 3 in red. From the outside, Stefan Nielsen in yellow. Heat number 14. Riders just hanging back a little from the start line, a little recalcitrant in this one, the 14th heat. Lewis Blackbird knows how much pressure is on this race, and in particular on him, really, because in his last 3 rides he has been a class of his own. 3 race wins in each of those, and he really needs to continue that form in this one, heat number 14. The Fen Tigers won't just have eyes on taking this meeting victory, but also on the maximum league points, and a 5-1 here would help them with that. It's a tough ask though, because Stefan Nielsen has looked capable in each of his outings. 3 points from 3 rides so far for him. And Richie Worrall has been a star for the Scunthorpe Saints. He goes off gate 2. He's made a wonderful start as well. And straight to the first turn, first on the inside line. Nielsen up the inside of Danny Halsey, moves him aside and comes through into 3rd place. So it looks like being a 3-all shared heat, because Lewis Blackbird got right around the outside there of Richie Worrall and moves through into the lead. So plenty of positions changing on the opening lap there. And now Worrall again around the outside, roars back through into 2nd place to pass his own teammate Stefan Nielsen. But if he's trying that move on Lewis Blackbird, well, it isn't working, because Blackbird is extending his advantage out in front. After a first ride blip, he really has been excellent. But now the Scunthorpe Saints are coming under pressure from Danny Halsey, who heads wide on turn 3, cuts back out of the 4th bend. Stefan Nielsen is blocking the inside line well. Just under a lap to go. Nielsen on the inside. Worrall's gone too wide on the 2nd turn. Halsey passes him. So Halsey comes through up the inside now, switches to the inside line to move past Stefan Nielsen coming out of the 4th turn, and comes through into 2nd, and Nielsen, that was horrible. Stefan Nielsen has slammed into the safety fence coming over the finish line there, and there is a mass of tangled machines and bodies stranded alongside the start line there. With Richie Worrall on the floor, the paramedics have rushed straight to Stefan Nielsen, who's not moving just past the start line there. So that is our immediate concern, rider safety. And obviously the riders coming gingerly back towards the pits now, the Mildenhall Fen Tigers partnership. We're going to see it again here. The checkered flag was waving, and Stefan Nielsen has taken the full force of that impact, and that is very horrible indeed. Stefan Nielsen, we hope he's okay after that one. Some attention there for Danny Halsey, and just might be a wise idea to keep all of the riders in their own camps there, because tension's understandably rising high in a meeting that is going right towards the end here at the Mildenhall Stadium. Still the attention focused on Stefan Nielsen, who fell hard there. We'll see it from this angle once again. Nielsen on the inside was looking over his shoulder for his team partner, and he wasn't there, so he moved to block Danny Halsey on the outside line, and then Halsey is very smart thinking there, switches back to the inside. Nielsen knows that Halsey is there but can do nothing about it. Halsey has the inside advantage, then moves off the curb to block Stefan Nielsen, and then Nielsen picks up and slams into that safety fence, and it whips him round, and then unfortunately the aftershock is that Richie Worrall collects him. Well, unfortunately the ambulance is required here, and Stefan Nielsen will be taken off the circuit for a checkup at the local hospital. And obviously we send our best wishes for a full and speedy recovery to Stefan Nielsen, the Anglo-Dane, who unfortunately ended up worse for wear after a tremendous heat number 14. It was a great battle right to the very finish. In the end, the Mildenhall Fen Tigers taking a 5-1. Richie Worrall just losing out during that battle in heat 14.